Hello and welcome to OpenPlant Tech Tip Tuesday. This is Yasser and today we are looking at OpenPlant Project Administrator Tag Editor option. So first, let's select our workset node and under that OpenPed node. Tag Editor, and here you will see all the classes listed that are involved in OpenPlant bid workflows only. So let's go back and select our OpenPlant modeler node. Tag Editor, and here we will see classes like HVAC which are not there in OpenPlant bid. Let's select our equipment node and you will notice that we have a simple EC expression that's concatenating device type code and the name. I want to change that and have a different one for pump. Let's search that here, pump, and then select pump, and let's select the name property. Okay, so since pump is inheriting equipment, you will notice that by default it shows me the same EC expression as equipment. So let's delete that and go to the templates. So you will notice that there are a number of templates already available. Some are very simple as concatenating few properties, while we have more complex ones down below. So let's select the complex expressions here. Okay, so this one is a complex one which is looking at the tracing property, and if the size is greater than 0 it will pick up the service name or the unit, and based on that string it will concatenate it with the number property. Okay, let's do another one. So let's select the two properties that we are concatenating, hit the small edit button and select alias here, and let's say we want to have a number property for property 2. Number, okay, select property. So I just created a small expression to concatenate alias and number, validate, and finally just save it. Okay, and now let's go to modeler. Here in OpenPlant modeler, let's define unit, standard preferences, new. Okay, so U1, do a save, service, new, S1, do an enter, and then finally plant area, which could be just PA1, to a save. Okay, so let's hit pumps, which we changed initially, horizontal pump, and we see that the place equipment. You will notice that it's no longer concatenating pump and 001. So let's modify my list, which was empty by default, so my pump, and scroll up. You will see that it's now concatenating alias property with the number, which was the desired result. Let's go to vessel, which is not inheriting pump, and you see that it is still concatenating device type code with the number. Okay, so let's go back to OpenPlant Project Administrator and select OpenPlant bid node this time. Tag Editor, and you will notice that I now have a pump node here. Since I'm using the same work set for OpenPlant bid and modeler, any changes that are done at OpenPlant model level will also impact OpenPlant bid. So let's change the pump EC expression again. Let's do some complex work here. So here this means this class or the pump class. So let's do, and when you do a dot, you will see all the properties here that are specifically part of plant. We also have few methods like get class, which returns me the class properties. So let's say I want to concatenate name with the number property. Let's make it more complex. Let's try to append dash here, and then we will add a, we will try to get a relationship instance from the parent. So get related instance, which is primarily telling us that we need to go back to our unit class and then and get the name property from there. So get related instance, type in the relationship here, so that would be unit underbar has underbar named underbar item. So since we are going up one level, let's do one and then colon unit, that's the parent object dot name, and that's it. Let's try see if we can validate this EC expression. Oops, looks like I missed a concatenation here, so I need to append add here exactly. So let's type and append symbol here. Now it's validated. Let's do a save and go back to model and see what we have done. So let's see how our changes will impact OpenPlant modeler now. Let's place a horizontal pump, and you will notice that this time we are appending the class name skid pump r with u2, which is not the band but the unit instance as defined in standard preferences with 001, and that's how you define a tag in OpenPlant Project Administrator. Thank you.